I'm not going anywhere until you tell me exactly what it is you're doing here.
The SBU is about talking. I help students find the right path.
You mean you indoctrinate them?
Not everyone has the same cynical view of faith that you do.
So what is your faith?
That's personal. The point is, it brings me a great deal of comfort, as it does many others. Lucas included.
Lucas was fine until you started messing with his head.
Do you have any idea how vulnerable Lucas is at the moment, and has been for some time, even before his father was hospitalized? No. So perhaps you aren't the friend that you think you are.
Lucas doesn't even tell me anything anymore.
Well, I'm not surprised the way you dismiss his beliefs. Look. If you really want to help Lucas, then step back. Give him the space he needs to work through his issues.
I can't just stop caring.
No, you can't just turn your feelings off like a tap. But you can care from a distance.
Dad, can I go home? I don't feel well.
I'm sorry to hear that. Emotions certainly have been flying high today. Come on then, we're done here. Perhaps you can spend the rest of the hour in quiet reflection on what's been said.
I walked out of lessons, Nance.
I know, but suspension is just... It's so extreme, particularly when I offer to cover your classes. Do you want me to speak to Carter?
No. But promise me you won't get involved. Right, Sally's my #1 priority now, and she doesn't know anything about this, and I'd like to keep it that way. She'll only blame herself. Right, listen. I need to shoot off. Cleo's left, and I promised I'd make dinner tonight. You coming?
No. Oscar is at after-school club till 6, and Jack's picking Morgan up from nursery, which means I have a little over an hour and a half of me time, and I am not spending that at home.
Things going that well, are they?
I just need a break. There are so many people living in my house.
It's like one of those documentaries that they make about those families. You'd be head wife, though, obviously.
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 But stop changing the subject. Let me help you find a way to talk to Carter. You know, I've only got a little bit of wine to finish and some marking to do.
Don't speak too soon.
So this is where you're hiding?
Oh, guess who won £100 on a scratch card on the way back from the shop?
You guys. Exactly. Do you know, I never win a thing. I do them week in, week out, so tea is on me.
Oh, lovely, but unfortunately John Paul needs my help with something.
No, John Paul needs no help with anything. You guys stay here and have a fabulous time.
Yes, stay with us.
Yes, I will not take no for an answer.
I hope you didn't put Dillon in the SBU for breaking up with me.
No. Not officially. I know it hurts, but you're not alone. Just take your time.
I thought you really liked me.
I know. But it will pass. And with time, you'll realize he was just a distraction. One that eventually deserves your forgiveness.
I'm not ready for that.
No, of course not. Right now, you just need tea and reruns of Friends and your dad. But eventually, you will forgive him. And what better display of strength is there than that? Will you be all right by yourself for a bit this evening?
Yeah, why? Are you gonna be late?
It's just someone I need to see. I want to make amends. When you walked out of your lesson, you were upset and you needed my support. And instead, I let my emotions get ahead of me. Truth be told, if it had been anyone else, I would have reacted differently. You're a brilliant teacher, John Paul. Don't throw away a great career for a moment of madness. It would be such a waste.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'd like to start over.
Yeah, me too.
So will you come back after the Easter holidays?
Yeah, of course I will. I really appreciate you saying all this. You're a good friend.
No. No, that's not what I mean. We're not friends. When you come back, I think it's best that any interaction between us be strictly professional.
Okay? If that's what you want.
It is. Those are my terms.